Jojo finding Tally. We've seen this one before. Let's see how it goes this time.
Just bullying him. Jojo 1v1 and Tally. Tally looking all right, but in the end, it is going to be Jojo getting that kill. Just barely, though.
Oh, the burn, the minions. There we go.
But as Leandri's is ticking, and while he's dead, check his inventory. Right there. He just turned his components into the Hextech alternator. It procs immediately upon purchase because the Leandri's is ticking, does the extra amount of damage to kill Jojo.
Heavily banned out, but it'll be whether or not kind of the player skill overcomes the bans. But if they have a third player,
flash, that was beautiful. Shogun is gonna die. First blood, literally perfect from Ming as the buy comes over as well.
J and Taki stepping forward. There is some defense from Unforgiven. Kaiser continues to roam, so lots of movement. Fantastic prediction from Taki. Flash, dredge line into nature's grasp.
He was pretty overzealous, and I'm not certain that at 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the game they needed to go for it.
And it's a 5-man play. The Amumu bandage flew out, just barely missed an enemy character, but now they're ready to go. Flash engage, Loud is in there, Saves are out of there. Blink and you'll miss it. Here comes Loud. Tapoon will try to stand and fight, but he just can't do it. Croc is low. He barely escapes the bucket of chicken as Loud just splatters him.
I mean, immediately, you just see all the damage come through, and there's not a hope. Sales once more. We talked about this in Mumu, how great it's been for him. Gets the setup. Dunk down comes through from Robo. A triple kill in this play. And it's just chaos. Everyone on Chiefs is falling right, left, and center.
I love this.
Oh man, now all of a sudden Steel and Ebby, do they get jumped on? The Rift Herald is still alive. It managed to reset, got back up to full now, reset down to 2,500. Hop looking for the engage, level 5. Battlestar goes out.
Oh, that's a great ult.
Trouble, Bubble catches onto Unicorn. He cannot do a thing. The Herald is, however, secured on the side of DFM. Now Unicorn's running away for his life. Getting caught by Make It Rain. Has fired at the Moonlight Vigil. Gets caught by the auto. Double up, waiting for the cooldown. Sleepy Trouble Bubbles dashed away from. But the flash forward from Brush. Gets himself the kill. The re-engage from Steel will not be able to find anything. The bandage toss from Shayosh, forced to flash for his life. Now all of a sudden Tino gets himself one. Everybody's in the jungle, and Ebby has got one, looking for more. The Pelstar takes him out. 9 kills at 9 minutes.
Well, LSU play against the easier teams the first 2 days. I know EG's part of that. And we move on forward. No, I know what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. We got a team fight coming in soon, though. The wall is up. Ming dives in, and Ming does not get out. But a triple knockup for Xiaohu means that Mad Lions may not either. Waves pulled back in. And again, it's all about Armuch. But a triple kill through for Gala. The Aphelios has scaled.
At least for the moment, but again, a great fight here. Wei able to get on towards Armut again, getting the damage over the top with the collateral damage, but Xiaohu gets the knock-up thanks to Ming's engage. And Wei, even though he's not in the best of positions here, it does actually give a lot of time for Gala to get access towards Unforgiven, pushing Armut away, and just having Xiaohu acting as that bruiser front line that Gala needed, he's able to push on forward.
I think Unforgiven and Kaiser come off worse for Wei. It's a 3-for-4. Teleport not available for Armut as the Weaver's Wall locks the Mad Lions in place underneath their tower. Taki stepping forward, a 2-man knockup. Balveth comes in, first one, Mad Lions, followed up by Niski as he arrives for the backup. A dive over the wall, the Void Rush manages to put BJ in trouble. Another, it's Mad Lions with 3. They're looking for 4, but Froggy is gonna flash over the wall. The Shadow Surge, as well as the blast code. Niski's gonna flash away from the threat. Volley continues to chase forward. Fear, Ghost, Scare, Otto's all that's needed. One more to go. Niski is going to get the kill.
And that's beautiful. That is as good as you could have played that as a Vex in that instance.
Yeah, I didn't have Zillion in my list of possible Aatrox counters. I did like a lot of what happened. Isra was doing nicely in the early game, especially towards subset. Even the husband also survived well, but this is kind of the end of it all. Grell's gonna get ulted, but he can't really dive back in. Shogun's dominating. My goodness, the Aphelios might be on track for the Penta. 3, 4, 5, give it to me! There we go, baby! That's a Penta kill for Shogun! Every though showing up early, Trying to see if he can get the party started.
the tree's fast.
Kusha about to gate crash right through the front. There's the lock up there. Evie also rooted into the ulti. Everfrost following up. There's just so much CC. Can barely flash over the wall. And now Harp going back in, but again, already burnt the ulti. Leone getting Udapon, but he cleanses out of there. Sush's on a rampage, getting one kill. Udapon, though, making it happen. Took out the enemy AD. Taking over the fight. Dead Nation, focus me. They found the angle in the fight, and Evie's still alive. That's going to be an ace at the end of the day. They break open this game.
And Evie just single-handedly bait the entire team. And I just want to look at Evie running around the entire time. But I will have to say, once again, Harp getting a good team fight started off from one side of the team where they can pick up 3 members into the CC, allowing Evie to keep 2 members just baited around on the other side. And this is how split they become. You can see Minji not even in a position to deal damage right now. Kino can go in, but no one's around to facilitate it just because that the sleep has already come through from Evie. And he just keeps himself alive for so long. He is so infuriating to play against.
Yeah, you can see bouncing and prancing around, held the ulti there to ensure the team fight wipe.
They have been fending off a Fnatic offensive for what feels like 8 straight minutes.
They're holding on for now, but the question is, how much further can you hold on? Wunder dives on the turret.
The Nature's Cross comes out, roots up 1 or 2, Wonder's going low, while the Dark jumps forward, Tapoon does 2. No needlework available to him as he used that in the bottom lane engage. Humanoid's been exhausted, forced to flash for his life. The engage comes out, and Tally is dead. Add 1 to Fnatic's Tally. A fantastic Fates call, secured, upset with the triple, with the quadra, looking for the pentakill. Not gonna find it just yet. Tapoon's golden. Pentakill!
Where he's exactly 100 CS up and also being double the CS of the other jungler. But they're going for a fight.
Yeah, 6-0 objectives. Don't keep that one too far away as well. Piers are forced to be flashing away to stay alive. Kaiser will survive the tower. Yumi wants to put the ulti on, but not enough in time. Almost kills him, but not enough coming across. He will survive it. Teamfight looking pretty good. Arma forced to flash to safety. The chase on in. Zeka gets 1, and he's got a Yumi in the pocket. Could they get more? They jump on in. The bot line's in danger, but Deft is down. That means Zeka pretty much left alone with a pocket cat. Kingen, Kipi's back in, though, looking to make 1 happen. 3v4. Yumi heals. She's got plenty of mana still. How good do the recalls look? A quick slow onto Elyoya. A little bit of poke. Soon the fear available for Niski takes some more.
This could be the
damage
game-deciding
from
fight right
Prowling
here.
Projectile. The squad is here. Unforgiven is low. Here comes the push on in, and Kingen has to ult to safety for a little bit of time. They shut down Misfortune with the Prowling Projectiles. A dive in for Zeki gets a second, and the health bar is going to be too much now. But the Stone land, however, Abscond Abduct takes one down. 5-8 and kills the gold lead. That little bit closer.
Knowing that if they do try and kill him, they just get Baron. They have to check this.
DJ
Look out!
Gets ulted, gets locked up, doesn't have a single way to live. And immediately there's no jungler. Immediately there's going to be no mid laner. Chunklow not quite dead. 5-man sleep.
5-man!
Good enough. Repose in. Huge time block, but they're diving. They've already got Vi. How about the rest, though? Can they kill Fiora? Yes, they can. The front line holds up. A stopwatch buys time. Xiaohu flashed to safety, barely. And all they're going to get is Froggy's passive. Even that.
Many chakrams from that ultimate. Looks like he's got about 12 right at the very start of this fight. And then Hazmed
Flash QR.
with the clutch flash QR. And then I believe Taki flashes to chain the stun onto Wei and allows them to take the back end of the fight.
Little dirty farming there on top side. Drake is up and available. Inspired finds the Q. Jojo under fire. Elyoya gonna get kicked back in. Very nice alley-oop, and Elyoya is gonna die to Jojo with impact. Now in mid lane, gonna get rendered, but not enough damage. And Unforgiven, are you too far forward? Vulcan tries to make the play. The hostile takeover, though, absolutely wild out of Kaiser, and Unforgiven is gonna find the Cowrie. Cowrie with the turnaround of all turnarounds. Inspired is just too strong.
And then instead of just kind of backing out of this team fight, they really want to turn this one and punish Unforgiven, but the nice sidestep there, denying the knockup, allows him to keep getting this damage out. Also, Niski dropping a ton of damage himself, but then here goes Cowrie. Q ult, as well as getting the spray of the gun onto all 4 members.
And a big problem here is that the bailout from Kaiser actually went on towards Niski, so it didn't allow Unforgiven to keep an extended team fight on the Kalista instead. And, well, this is a face that says 1,000 words. They'll feel the pressure and will have to burst the Drake soon to force one fight, because the minion wave is something that you're going to have to paying attention to. Now Drake down to half HP.
Carlos got himself that GA available. Slap, 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 whip, whip, whip. Nature's Wrath comes out. Way stepping onto the dragon, picks it up. 3 dragons a piece, but at what cost? Carlos going low. The apotheosis has already been used. The knockback is gigantic. It's Pioshik that goes down. Breathe gets one back. Deft has got himself a double already. Now trying to fight out. Breathe, the counter-strike keeps him alive. Infernal Chains don't pull him out. 3 for 3. Deft goes golden with a stopwatch. Breathe looking to stun. He finds it. He gets the shutdown onto Deft. It's Breathe Jax in the team fight. They're trying to close it out. Landing for another. Zeka's running for his life. 2v1. It was the Jax, but it wasn't in the side lane. It was in the fight.
I honestly cannot believe that RNG were able to bring that back. Way, you still gotta be careful.
The blast cone! But here comes Breathe. Can it another one? 4 versus 4 in terms of
Zeka,
death.
don't do
now
it.
Breathe get taken down by Zeka.
Zeka, that's absolutely beautiful on the Akali. Let's see how it actually pans out. Crucial by Wave by actually securing the Drake.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, this fight was absolutely bananas, fellas. There was not going on all over the place. The key thing, though, Way able to get on Deft early. Deft does manage to escape and find a few kills, but then we see Breathe able to get in there, forces him back. Deft actually has to jump over the wall, uses that heal early on, and then him going for the rocket jump in Goldberg was absolutely crazy.
It just felt like that was the moment Breathe waited for as well, because you see Deft had a plan, he had the flash, he had the stopwatch, but Breathe just holding on to the counter-strike, like really waiting it out for the right time. And then, of course, Zeka just waiting and picking them apart like a scalpel, slicing through RNG's members here.
Man, I can't believe that. I am also surprised that Way even chased that down. I mean, Zeka was doing so incredibly well throughout the course of the game. He definitely was not going to be able to win that fight in a 1v1. Maybe hoping Breathe was a bit closer. Didn't work out.
That's mostly what I'm curious about is how many have it. Because I've personally cast like 6 Hextech Rifts. Here we go.
I don't know how many I've cast. This Way will find the connection onto Ferret. The curse from the Sad Mummy will go down. Showstopper follows up, but the entire team is not there.
Ooh,
The Wildcats
Saren.
double kill for Saren. Connects with another. That's a triple already. Starscreen has joined the fight. Xiaohu and Breathe versus Starscreen and Saren, but Saren's so incredibly low. Runs for his life. Saren, that was beautiful. The Infernal Chains pull Starscreen backwards. Judgment has been thrown to Master Injustice. Horn cooldown available for him. Here comes Saren once again. It's Starscreen that gets the kill, but Xiaohu is not done yet. Saren forced to fight. Xiaohu's burning. Saren gets 4. Starscreen gets 2. What a fight!
But I have to give a big head tap to Farfetch. He had a monstrous combination, I'm pretty sure, on this set here. Ferret, we'll see again. Reddit analyst coming in big with the ultimate that's going to come through, I think, in a second here. Farfetch lands this big suplex into the middle of the team, gets, I think, a haymaker onto 3 or 4, gets everyone really low there, and that's what allows Saren to pop off and find these kills. But still, Saren had to do a lot of work. He landed so many of these E's, was able to snipe out multiple people. Holy Phoenix trying his best to kite out. Nice sidestep there, but just stat checked by Breathe at this point in the game. And here I'm like, oh, Starscreen's finally here. It looks funny, but Saren has the TP. He's going to come right back on top of that pink ward that he was recalling on top of. Starscreen with the execute was absolutely huge, as you see here. Getting low, has the ignite, stops some of the healing that they are able to have. That's also one of the advantages of the Mortal Reminder. Flashes back in for that kill. Never mind, we're on Baron, it's gone.
Yeah, so crucial. Saren landed everything he needed to pick up those kills. And that was it was actually 3-2, not 4-1 in terms of kills secured.
Really brute force down in mid lane, able to get those kills. Robo does clear out the wave to protect the mid turret. Don't think he'll be able to get this kill. Ragnarok coming up right now.
Skybreaker pop, TP coming in. He's going for a 1v1. It's just too easy. He's immune to everything. Hop the next one. Could be the target. Steals here. So can anyone stop this rampaging Viking? Robo, massive amount of damage done already. Tino's going to try and make the big play. Into stasis we go. Robo's going absolutely ballistic in the back lines. Takes out Steel. Every low, they're going off. It's a shutdown. Robo pulling this game out from maybe the brink of defeat, going absolutely off in the late game on Olaf. Here we go, rank 3, remember, D gets it going, cuts to the set, Mommy finds 3, Hop is gonna mount on Robo, he's just gonna do it again, he's going on a rampage, he's berserk, Yara on